Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm videotaping now. Okay. Okay, well, here we go. So I have an Excel sheet open. I'm in Excel, and we're just going to go through the Excel assignments step by step. So at A1, you're going to type in, or maybe you've already done it, but table 1, example data, entry and analysis. Cool. Okay, so then we tap on A1, and it says you're going to go to the Home tab. Click on the bold icon right there. Okay. And then we're going to change the cell font to Times New Roman 16 points. All right. Times New Roman. Whoops. Oh, that just stunk. Scroll. Holy smokes. Bam. Oh. Okay, there it is. Step B completed. C, enter the following data, starting with cell A3. Okay. Oh, I have my slashes there. Cool. Oh, tab on that. Nope. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Using the mouse icon, starting at A3, click and drag to highlight all the data we just entered. Okay. Change the font to Arial 14. Oh, thank God for A's. Oh, I gotta scroll. Okay. Click and drag to highlight cells A3 to D3. Once highlighted, change the column width to 20 character. Okay, so I don't think this is something that you can do on the app. I want to say this is something where you have to like maneuver the columns up here. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought there was, okay, can I like get rid of that? Hold on, I'm just gonna monkey around with it just a little bit longer. Oh, all right. So, because all they really want you to do is, you know, maneuver your column so you can see all the title. Okay. But it's supposed to be the same width, but yeah. So that's probably something I should change on here. Okay, highlight all the cells, A3, D3, center the data. So select it. I believe it's here. Center. Okay. Second page. Now let's sort the data by location and date. So we're going to highlight the data cells A3 to D10. Choose the data tab and sort. So there's my data tab. And then I'm going to hit sort ascending. Okay. But then we can add levels to it. So I think what you really want to do, no, yes, is hit filters, and you choose which one has preference. Okay. So we're going to add a level. We're going to sort first by location, A through Z. So that one's good. And then by date. I'm going to go oldest to newest. Okay, that works. Oldest to newest. Yep. Okay. Everyone good with that one? Okay, now we're going to try our hand at basic data analysis. So we're going to add the following titles to the table: cell B12 total sum. So here's B12 total sum, and then B13 is the average. And then in cell C12, we're going to type in equals. So anytime you start off with a cell that says equals, that's the note for, hey, you're going to type in an equation and Excel is going to do some work for you. So you're going to type in sum and then parentheses. And then you can either select the cells that you want, or you can type in the cells. You can type in C4 colon C10, or you can select and drag. And then I just close it off with parentheses. And then when I hit enter, boom, there's my total sum. So then here's another equation that you're going to use a lot, especially with the Finch Lab, is the average. And again, I'm just going to select the cells that I want. And there's the average. Okay. Oops, you've discovered you've made a mistake. Rainfall for Seattle on 5/23/90 is 1.06, not 106. When you change that, it's kind of cool that they changed the sum and the average for you. Okay, cells C12, C13, let's assume we want the numbers in a format with one decimal place to the right of the decimal. So we're going to highlight cells C12 and C13. And then home. And then I think it's the numbers here, the number format. And we just want to go to one decimal place. So we're going to decrease our decimal, and there it is. Then they also want it centered. So I'm going to go back and click on alignment here. I'm going to center it. Okay, next perform a total sum and average calculation for the temperature column. So since we've already did this with the rainfall, the cool thing is that you can click and drag. So I have cells 12 and 13 highlighted. And basically when you click and drag, you're going to copy the equation. So if I just do, hold on here. Oh. I don't know if I just have to copy it. Hold on. Yep. So if you copy and then paste it, it will copy the same equation for temperature and do the same thing. Okay. Add an additional data in rows and columns. We're going to highlight cells A6 through A7. Come on now. Oh. Okay. Insert sheet row. Insert. Oh, that was weird. Here we go. Oh, no. There it is. Okay. Let me highlight this again. No, it's not the way I wanted to do it. Where, you said you hit a graph?
Well, when you go to the home, it's... Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's right here. Okay, okay. Good. Okay. That's probably a way better way than how I did that. Thank you. So Newport 052390 062490. Okay, note that our total sum and averages have changed. Okay, so we're going to do a new data RT ratio. Okay. All right, so now we're going to click and highlight on cells C3. Oh, was I supposed to put it in between?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh darn it. Yep. Oh, shoots. Let me just, is that where I want it
That's
though?
where you want to go.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Yep, you're right. That's where I wanted it. I'm going to go up here and add the units. Okay. Thanks. Just gonna make these bigger so we can read it. Okay, so we're going to use a new equation here. So in cell C4, it says type in equal parenthesis D4 divided by E4 and the parenthesis multiply by 100 for the percent. Oh, so you'll notice that it did a date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all the cells and I want to hit the number ABC123. And then I'm just going to change it to a number. There. Okay. We got to change it to three. I missed a step. Change it to 3 decimal places. What? Okay. So ABC123, and then you increase the decimal. Well, it's not.
See, I clicked on that, but I'm getting to it. Yeah. No. Well, no. Well, there you go.
Hold on here. All right, we'll just see if it copies that.
Oh.
Okay. So our data should be 1.528, and it is. So now we are going to hit the copy icon. So like on the mouse pad, you'd move your hand over and you could just click and drag. And I'm actually having a hard time doing that on my iPad here.
I think you just have to double click it, copy paste it.
Yeah.
I don't think, because there's no little black dot.
Right.
We don't have that arrow in the corner.
Doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Yep, that's what I want. I want it boxed like that. Oh, but it should be like in blue. Do you know what I mean?
Just
I'll just.
highlight it all and paste it.
Yeah.
So I have to highlight all of it.
All of it and then paste.
That is so lame. On Excel, it's just on the mouse pad. It's so satisfying to just click and drag and then let go and boom, there it is. All right, so I'm learning things here. Okay, so we did that. Use the cell equation copy method, blah, 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 to the total sum. So sum, right? Average. Wow, I did it again. Okay, calculate the additional summary statistics. So for each data column, column C through E, yeah, calculate the following: the minimum value. So right here, I'm just going to type in minimum, maximum, median, standard deviation, and number of observations. So all of these actually have their own equation. Okay, so I'm going to type in equal sign minimum and then select the data I want. Then copy and paste all the way across. Paste. Nice. Maximum's got its own equation, equals max parenthesis. Select my cells. Copy. Paste. Median has its own equation. Copy. Paste. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, apparently I missed it too. I guess.
Standard deviation has its own equation.
Yeah,
STDEV.
there is. You select your column, like your standard deviation. You select that all the way across, and you go to your graph thing.
And then number of observations, just the count. Uh-oh, didn't print my last page. All right. I didn't print my last page.
It's just the graph report.
It's just the graph.
Oh, but yeah, but it printed all goofy. That's okay. I got it pulled up here. Yeah, no, there was another page. Did it look like this? Hold on, I'm just gonna drag. Oh, you can't see. It said figure 1 length of root tip based. Did it give you step-by-step instructions on how to make a graph?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like when I put mine didn't print, so I have it right up here. Okay, so you guys have the data. Okay, good. So making a graph says compose your data in the formatted table. We will graph rainfall and temperature data. Underneath the insert tab, you're gonna select the scatter and yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, so to do a graph, we want to graph rainfall and temperature, so that those are the two columns that I'm going to select. And then insert is where you're going to find your graphs, and it's actually called a chart. So you'll click on chart and then find the XY scatter. So it looks like this is the best one right here. Yep. I just want to, okay, I'm going to put it down here and move it down. All right, so we got to edit this because this is not good. So when you click on layouts here, we want one with, is it closer? I thought it was, oh, this one right here with the equation. Yep. Okay, so notice that they gave us a little text box here for the axis title and for your Y and X, and as well as we got to change the temperature on that. So what's on my Y?
Temperature.
Temperature, yep, so. Oh,
You have to hit your last one to go off.
Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Okay. I had to scroll all the way down when I did layout.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Okay, my X is supposed to be rainfall.
I just think that's it. So. I think that's just it. It's just part of it.
Okay, we got to give our graph a title here.
Let's go for numbers.
So we can say rainfall and temperature. And I don't know. What do you want to say? At U.S. cities. Comparing rainfall and temperature. Rainfall and temperature in U.S. cities. What?
It doesn't have to be that.
No. Well, it depends on. Well, what's your title?
Like rainfall and temperature ratio of cities.
Okay, that works.
What? Title?
Okay.
I don't know. I think that's is what it said.
Okay. Awesome. Otherwise, I think I got it all. I'm just going to double check, make sure that. Yep, and we did the linear tread line by selecting it. And I'm going to check my key. Got the same values. All right. Abby, did that help?
I followed it all the way where it said to be.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it did. I couldn't get the fractions to numbers. I didn't know how to do that part.
Fraction.
The
Oh,
dates.
oh, I
Oh, the dates.
Yep. Okay. Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna stop screen share. I'm gonna stop recording because I don't need to.